Oh, look at him.
Every day I live, I try my best to
Breathe, bro, breathe.
all I have to you.
Beautiful.
Who gives this woman to be married? You may be seated. How you doing? Everybody take a deep breath in. Let the energy just move through you. Just take this all in right now. This is your moment. Your soul agreed to this moment way before the universe was created. A deep breath and just appreciate this. Is everybody ready for this? Are you ready for this?
The question has been asked.
You know, we never know where time is going to lead us. We never know what moment is going to unfold before us. And I personally believe that these moments of our lives are predestined way before we even begin to incarnate on this planet, way before we are just an idea in the mind of consciousness and the infinite of universal love and the infinity of universal love. So we are gathered here together because of a soul contract that was made long ago. A soul contract that began on your physical walk 16 years ago. And here we are ready to seal this. Billy and Roanna have come here tonight to make public their love for each other, to declare their choice to live and partner and grow together, out loud and in your presence, out of their desire that we all come to feel a very real and intimate part of their decision, and thus make it even more powerful. They've also come here tonight in the further hope that their ritual of bonding will help bring us all closer together. So if you are here tonight with a spouse, with a partner, with a significant other, or if you are here tonight and your spouse, partner, or significant other has not yet made manifest in their physical life yet for you, or their soul is present but their body has moved on, I invite you now to call that energy into your awareness right now. Let this ceremony be a reminder to you and to them of the rededication of your loving bond. Billy and Roanna have told me their reason for getting married. Now I want to ask them one more time so they can be certain of their understanding and firm in their commitment. This is the time of the service where Roanna and Billy share their understanding and commemorate their sharing. So now, Roanna and Billy, is it your understanding that you are not entering into this marriage for reasons of security? That the only real security is not in owning or possessing, nor in being owned or being possessed, not in demanding or expecting, not even in hoping that what you think you need in life will be supplied by the other, but rather in knowing that in everything you need in life, all the love, all the wisdom, all the insight, all the power, all the knowledge, all the understanding, all the nurturing, all the compassion, and all the strength already resides within you. And that you are not marrying each other in hopes of getting these things, but rather in hopes of giving these things, that the other might have them in greater abundance still. Is this your firm understanding tonight? If so, please respond by saying it is so. And Billy and Roanna, is it your intention and your firm understanding you are not entering into this marriage as a means of, in any way, limiting, controlling, or restricting each other from any true expression and honest celebration of that which is the highest and best within you, including your love of life, your love of people, your love of work, your love of creativity, your love of family, or any aspect of being which you genuinely brings you joy? Is that your firm understanding tonight? If so, please respond by saying it is so. Finally, Roanna and Billy, please affirm for me and all present that you do not see this marriage as producing obligations, but rather as providing opportunities. Opportunities for growth, for full self-expression, for lifting your lives to their highest potential. That this is a journey through life with one you love as an equal partner, sharing equally both the authority and the responsibilities inherent in any partnership. Is that the vision you enter into now? If so, please respond by saying it is so. I want you to look around. Look around at your friends and loved ones who have gathered here tonight. Look around at their faces. Feel their intention. Sense that this circle of love that is present on this beach right here and right now, allow it to forever be sealed in your consciousness as this image of people who have intended the very highest and very best for you. So now at this point, I would like to invite Teresa Acevedo up to perform the Unity Sand ceremony.
Okay, that's Roanna and Billy chose this reading to share with you by the seaside. As we stand by the ocean side, may our love always be as constant and unchanging as these never-ending waves that pour beneath our feet, flowing endlessly from the depths of the sea. Your love came softly up on my heart. Just as the foam comes softly upon the sand, and just as there will never be a morning without the ocean's flow. So there will never be a day without my love for you. I pledge myself to you this day. Our love will be unchanging and dependable as the tide. As these waters nourish the earth and sustain life, may my constant devotion nourish and sustain you until the end of time. The pouring of sand in the common container symbolizes the union of our lives blended together. Just as the grains of sand can never be separated again, we are united and shall be one.
And now I would like to invite Keisha to come up.
Have you ever catch the rainbow's end? And did you find your pot of gold? Ever catch a shooting star? And tell me how high did you soar? Ever felt like you were dreaming just to find that you're awake, and the magic that surrounds you can lift you up and guide you on your way. I can see it in the stars across the sky. Dreamt 100,000 dreams before, now I finally realized. You see, I've waited all my life for this moment to arrive. And finally, I believe. I believe in the impossible. If I can dream within my heart, I've overcome any obstacle. Don't let this dream just fall apart. You see, I strive to be the very best. Shine my light for all to see. 'Cause anything's impossible if you believe. I dreamt 100,000 dreams before, now I finally realize. You see, I've waited all my life for this moment to arrive. And finally, I believe in the impossible. If I can dream within my heart, I've overcome any obstacle. Don't let this dream just fall apart. You see, I strive to be the very best. Shine my light for all to see. Billy and Roanna, nothing's impossible if you believe.
Wow, that was amazing. Are you ready to exchange your vows?
Yeah.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I promise to wake up with you every morning.
I promise to go to sleep with you every night. I promise to put as much effort into our marriage as I have this wedding.
And I promise to make our marriage as perfect as you made us one. I promise to pick you up when you fall.
And I promise to try and trip and fall a lot less often.
I promise to wash the car when it's dirty.
And I promise to cook you pork chops and tomato gravy at least once a month.
I promise to buy you a puppy.
And I promise to teach her to sleep at the foot of the bed instead of in between us.
I promise not to post more than 10 YouTube songs at one time.
Thank you! Thank you, Billy, thank you!
And I promise to let you actually play Bob Dylan and Willie Nelson all the way to the end.
I promise to write your life when it's dark.
And I promise to realize it's never ever that dark when we're together. I promise to always have enough faith for the both of us.
And I promise never to forget that God always answers your prayers.
And I promise to realize that everything happens for a reason and that together we can get through it all.
I promise to remember that without you, I am not complete, and without you, with you, I can do anything.
I'm going down.
Everybody take a deep breath. Everybody take a deep breath. Ready? What symbols have you brought to seal this union? Now, Billy and Roanna, please take these rings you wish to give one to the other. Please take each other's ring. Bill Sparks, repeat after me, please. I, Bill, ask you, Roanna, to be my partner, my lover, my friend, and my wife. I announce and declare my intention to give you my deepest friendship and love, not only when your moments are high, but when they are low. Not only when you are acting with love, but when you are not. I further announce before those here present that it is my intention to be with you forever, that I will love, honor, and cherish you all the days of my life. Roanna, do you choose to grant Billy's request that you be his wife? Do you choose to grant Billy's request that you be his wife?
Yeah, Dad, rock on.
Now, Roanna Keene, please repeat after me. I, Roanna, ask you, Billy, to be my partner, my lover, my friend, and my husband. I announce and declare my intention to give you my deepest friendship and love, not only when your moments are high, but when they are low. Not only when you are acting with love, but when you are not. I further announce before those here present that it is my intention to be with you forever, that I will love, honor, and cherish you all the days of my life. Billy, do you choose to grant Roanna's request that you be her husband? If so, please say I do. Please then, both of you, take hold of the rings you would give each other. Take hold of the rings you would give each other and repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed. I take now the ring you give to me. Exchange the rings. And give it place around my finger. And give it place around my finger. That all may see and know of my love for you. And so now, inasmuch you, Roanna, and you, Billy, have announced the truths that are already written in your hearts and have witnessed the same in the presence of these, your friends and your loved ones, we observe joyfully that you have declared yourselves to be husband and wife. Billy and Roanna, out of this world you have found one another. Your destinies shall now be woven into one design, and your perils and your joys shall not be known apart. I want that to settle. May your home be a place of happiness for all who enter it. A place where the old and the young are renewed in each other's company. A place for growing and a place for sharing. A place for music and a place for laughter. A place for kindness and a place for love. May those who are nearest to you be constantly enriched by the beauty and the bounty of your love for one another. May your work be a joy of your life that serves the world in ways you can't even imagine, that you touch the soul just through the contact of the eye. And may your days be good and long upon this earth. So there's now only one thing left for me to do, and that's the formal part of the whole thing. I'll be right back. In the presence of those friends, family, and loved ones here, by the power vested in me, by the state of Florida, and by the freedoms granted to all of us by universal love, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Billy, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Billy and Roanna Sparks.
Let's get a drink.